take a look at what we have here at Unique Specialty and Classics. This one's 1957 Oldsmobile Super 88 Holiday Coupe, or of course two-door hardtop. Underneath the hood, a Rocket T400, which would be a 371 cubic inch V8. It was touted as a T400 because it had 400 pound-feet of torque. Automatic transmission and nicely equipped power steering, power brakes, AC. Vintage AC has been added. Let's take a look at the chrome and the bright work up front on this one. Check out that grille. Of course, the headlight bezels, all the chrome in the hood. Another thing you can see, this paint shows well. Recently polished and waxed. There's one little spot I noticed. There's been a little bit of touch up right here in the front fender. If you can see that, it's pretty minute right there. Nicely done as far as the touch-up paint and matching. And listen to this. This restoration that was done on this vehicle, it's 20 years old, and it still shows this well, which is nice because you get a good idea around the wheel wells, down in the lower rockers. Look at the pictures of the underside. There's not a bunch of rust or corrosion coming through. Now, I mentioned underside. Check out all the still pictures. That's where you're going to see the underside, interior, engine bay, trunk, every angle of the car. UniqueClassicCars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. And, of course, you can call us, 507-386-1726. Riding in American Racing. 5-spoke wheels, radial tires, and look behind there, disc brake conversion up front. And those are power brakes. Radial tires, date coded, I believe it was 2016 on those. Getting up there in age, but nice shape, decent tread left. Check out the still pictures, you'll get a close-up of those. And look at how straight these panels are from front to rear. Something else I noted on this car, look at the gap and how even the gap from the door to the fender is. Same as the door to that rear quarter. This is a nice restoration. Vinyl cloth combination in the seating, kind of a tricolor with the brick, white, and then the black. Some custom work done on the interior with the stereo install, a little center console. We'll get around to the driver's side. I'm going to start it up, let you hear it run. We'll check out the interior a little closer. Stick around to the very end of this video. Jason's going to take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. Take a look at the chrome in the rear of this car. Lots of times you see these taillight bezels pitted. See this chrome pitted. It is nice on this car. Be a fun one for your local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows, because you know what? You see Tri-5 Chevys all the time. You don't always see these Oldsmobiles. Love that rear window. One of the distinguishing factors between that and a Chevy. Once again, all those still pics, UniqueClassicCars.com. All right, a few notes from the technician that looked at this in our service department. Does have air shocks in the rear. Brakes are 100% in the front, 80% in the rear. Rear brake hoses are new. Rear wheel cylinders are new. Some minor seeps from the drivetrain, powertrain. Pretty common on a car that's driven. And this car has been driven. Get in it, turn the key, and go. Have some fun. If you like these Tri-5 Oldsmobiles, or maybe just like Oldsmobiles in general, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you're going to see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily. When these videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase, and that can be done online right off our showroom floor. And up and down this driver's side, you can also see how straight it is. That paint has a nice shine to it. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this interior. All right, door panels. Good shape. Like I said, kind of vinyl cloth combination with the cloth in the seating area, the upper backrest vinyl. Step back, give you a good look at that. I like that tricolor. A little separation in the seam right there. Nothing too major. How about headliner? Nicely done with the polished crossbows. Looks good, and you're going to see the interior from every angle in the still pictures too. Got all the chrome in the dash, gotta love it. deep throaty rumble. There's a couple aftermarket gauges down underneath here. If I can show you what we have here. A voltmeter. Come around to the other side if I got room. Temp gauge on the right, I believe it is. And that is a cold start, so I wouldn't expect that to be up. And then oil pressure, I'm guessing, on the left. Aftermarket JVC stereo system. That is working. Let me search for a station for you here.
Only
There's
a quick
one.
trip. Driving in the winter is more complicated. It's hard to control or stop your vehicle.
Vintage AC controls done nicely into the dash. So that's where kind of a little custom work on the interior is done. Is talking about cup holders. Padded dash would have been a safety feature in '57 offered by Oldsmobile. Love all that chrome and bright work on the dash. Slip around to the back seat here, it runs. Door closes nicely. Little rumble coming out of that V8. Nothing too crazy over the top exhaust, anything like that. It does have dual exhaust on it. All right, let me slip up to the front on this one. Let's get this hood popped open. Check out the engine bay. And then, like I said, stick around to the very end. Jason's going to take you for a drive. Going to take you for a virtual ride, if you will. All right, underside of the hood, looking good, nice and clean and tidy, hood liner. And I get a little surprise for you here. Let's save it for the end. There it is, a golden rocket. And again, 371 cubic inches. It was touted as a T400. This particular car has, you can see it on the front here, the 3 deuce setup. So 3 2-barrels on there. New compressor, AC blows cold. How about that? Smooth runner, good looking engine bay. You want a car, you're not going to see at every car show you go to. Something a little bit different that turns some heads, looks good. Here it is. You're an Oldsmobile fan. It's a 1957 Olds Super 88 Holiday Coupe, or of course 2-door hardtop. Number to call 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
As well as the rest of our shenanigans.
a few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt,
Gas it.
Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're going for a ride in a 1957 Oldsmobile Super 88. Beautiful styling. Look at that dash. We've got red, kind of a cream color on the bottom of the dash. The exterior in a dark gray. There's also black on the doors and the seat. Looking really good. Striking colors. Our turn signal indicators are working for left and right. The fuel gauge reads completely full. This is an automatic on the column, which makes it easy to drive. Some touch-ups, some modern amenities include a JVC stereo down here. It's working well. Have not tested CD, but FM works well. We've got USB ports and a 12-volt port in a custom console with 2 cup holders down below. Gauges under the dash, mounted in a panel that looks like it goes with the dash. From SunPro, the volts are charging over 14. The temperature is approximately 150 and rising. And a little farther to the left, the oil PSI is 45 PSI. The HVAC controls are added here from aftermarket, and they're blowing heat today on this cool day. As you can see, it is winter in Minnesota, but we do wash our vehicles so we can do these drive videos for you. Brakes are working well. No pulling or pulsations. I see one little nick or two in the windshield. They're very small, maybe rock chips. Nice looking headliner. Cloth bench seat. Cloth on the lower part, vinyl on the back. So very nice two-tone kind of style. The steering wheel's canted slightly to the right. That doesn't affect performance at all. A smooth ride on the highway. So much style. Even hood ornaments. There's a hood ornament in the middle, and then you've got fender ornaments out on the side. Oldsmobile dressed up a little bit more than your average car. Take a look at all the pictures of this 57 Olds at uniqueclassiccars.com.